Today, I'll show you my favorite body shot. Coming up. If you want to master MMA fundamentals, check out my instructional called MMA Essential Lessons. In it, you can learn about clinch takedowns, boxing, grappling, Muay Thai, ground and pound, Thai and puppet master clinch, escapes from inferior positions, and shooting takedowns. Check out the link in the description below. Hi, my name is Mark Leichner from MMAcoach.net, where we teach coaches, fighters and enthusiasts how to train smart and not just hard. And today I'll show you my most favorite body shot, which is the cross to the body. Okay, so today I'm showing you my favorite body shot. I do knees, I do middle kicks as well, but when it comes to punches, the rear cross is by far my most favorite punch to the body. I'll show you how to do it. It's very simple, but that doesn't mean it's not very effective. I think the simplest things are often the best, and now I'll show you how I do it. So the first drill we will do is just a stationary drill. You can do it against the same stance opponent, like in this case he's the same stance as me, we're both lefties, and you can also do it against the opposite stance opponent. So first we start off with 1, 2 and go back. I'm making him think about his head, so he has to protect his head. And after that, he's thinking about his head. I'm doing a jab to the head, cross to the body, and back. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2. Not too hard, just touch his body. Later we will drill the body a bit more. We're going to hit the body a little bit harder, but for now, don't do it. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2. In and out. So in, out of danger. When you go down, use the gravity to hit. Don't just squat, hit up. Use the gravity. So 1, and since I'm going down, I'm using the gravity. I'm punching downwards a little bit. The second thing you need to pay attention to is that you need to go sideways a little bit. So when I punch, I'm not punching straight, I'm punching sideways. I'm moving my head away from the center line. I'm going off the center line. In case something is coming, in case his cross is coming, I'm off the center line. Again, go with the cross. Okay, so that's the first drill. Do it stationary. You can go for 5 times. This is one. This is one. That's 1. Then he goes 5 times. I'm not hitting hard with my right hand because I had a surgery recently. I still can't do it, but otherwise I would be a little more sharp with these punches, as you should be. Okay, now we're going to do the second drill, which is almost the same as this one. Only this time he's going to return fire after I hit him in the stomach. So I have to do some kind of an exit. As they say in the startup parlance, an exit strategy. I need to have an exit strategy. So you do it in motion, and he's not going to hit me very hard because my elbow is, I already told you, I had a surgery, so this is not going to be very hard, but when you do it, it should be a little bit more rough. He shouldn't go and knock me out, that this shouldn't be his goal, but he should return fire. So we'll start slow and we'll start stationary. Then we're going to do it in motion. So he's going to defend my punches. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll use a different stance this time, right against right. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and I exit. This time I use the long guard for defense. I can also only defend by lifting my hands up or doing crazy monkey defenses. It's called elbow covers. So whatever you choose, I can also go under him. So if I go to the body, I can go under him. I can do many things. Whatever you do, decide on one thing and do it. So we'll do it a couple of times here. We move around. So hit first to the head, then hit head, body, then out. He returns fire and you're nowhere to be found. The next drill is all about me firing off combos at his head and going for the body. Now he's going to play a dummy that's going to defend his head only. So he will defend the head only and I'm going to do my combos, and from time to time I'm going to fire off the rear hand to the body. So this is how it's going to look like. First slow, so here, that one. First slow and then a little bit faster. So I'm moving, I'm using my hands and fire off to the body. I can use both of my hands to the head. So you get the point. You go for the head, and then you go for the body. You can you don't have to do too much punches to the head. You can do jab, jab to the body. You can do many combos. Mix it up. Use hooks as well. Use uppercuts as well. Use whatever you want. Just get his attention. Get him to defend his head and then to the body. You can do that for 5 minutes and then you switch and the other guy goes. Okay, now we're going to do a drill that will toughen the body up. And I already did a video on how to strengthen the body, and you can watch it over here. Just click in the cards and you can watch it. The point here is to punch your opponent gradually, to increase the strength and the power of your punches gradually, to make him uncomfortable but not so much that it hurts him and that he falls down. So you're going to get hit in a fight. That's the point. You're definitely going to get hit in the fight, and you need to be ready for it. Unfortunately, we cannot strengthen the chin or the brain, but we can strengthen the body, and we should. So he can do it in a guard, in a stance situation, or he can drop his hands. It doesn't matter. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stay one step away from him, and I'm going to start punching. Of course, he contracts the muscles when I hit him, and it's important to communicate. He can tell me if it's too soft. He can tell me go harder.
Yeah, it's a little hard.
Okay. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Can I go harder?
Yeah.
And so on. So the point is to hit him in the solar plexus or in the stomach. Of course, you can hit the spleen or the liver more, but it's more difficult with a straight punch. For that, we should do a hook type of a punch, like a hook to the body. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to strengthen the liver. We're not going to do that. We are going to strengthen this part. Or not strengthen, maybe strengthen is not the good word.
Maybe condition.
Condition, or to get used to this sensation of, getting hit to the body. So do that. You can do it for like 20 times, then he goes 20 times on me, and on and on and on. So Most important thing, communication. Start slow, build up power, and reach the level of power where he is uncomfortable, but it's not hurting him. He should be uncomfortable, like we did in the drill with the middle kicks as well. But so don't hurt him, but make him uncomfortable.
Many MMA champions use ground and pound as their go-to strategy. If you want to learn how to do it properly, check out my Total Ground and Pound Blueprint Instructional. The link is in the description.
What is your favorite body strike? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, like it and share it. You can also subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a more in-depth MMA training, check out my instructions. My name is Mark Leifner from MMAcoach.net. I will see you again very soon.